Hello everybody. How are you doing, everyone? How are you guys? Guys, let's drink coffee together. Coffee and banana alongside with rusk. Today I visit my mom, so she cooked food for me. And then I go back to my workplace and I was feeling lazy to cook. Guys, so I just decided to eat banana, coffee and my rusk. And then I'll see about cooking tomorrow. Guys, so how are you guys doing? How was your Sunday? Guys, can you believe this phone is doing crazy with me? Guys, come. Let's talk about this issue. About parents. Let's listen to our children when they talk to us. Let's listen. Let's hear them out when they want to say something. Don't ignore them. Don't push them away. Otherwise, you regret it. Where is my bin now? Parents, stop chasing your children away when they wanted to tell you something. When you see a child coming to you, mommy, daddy, there is this happening to me, there is something happening to our school, there is something happening to church, there is something happening. Listen to them, because otherwise you will regret it. Because right now, hello Pacific, how are you? Thank you so much for the support. Let's have a cup of coffee. It's so cold. Please guys, don't forget to like. Can you double tap the screen, please? So parents, let's hear our children when they talk to us, because there's a lot of things that is happening in the world. There's a lot of things that is happening to our children, and without our knowledge, without knowing what is going on, because we as the parents, we are not listening to our children when they want to talk to us. And then a child comes and say, mommy, there is something happened to school. And then you say, hello beautiful lady, how are you doing? Which part of Africa are you from? I'm from Zimbabwe. Hi, how are you, that guy? How are you, that guy with just 6 toes or something like that? Hi, how are you? How are you doing? So, ladies and parents, let's stop chasing our children away, because a lot of children, they are getting initiated at school, at church, anyway. And when our children wanted to tell us something, then we are chasing them away, we are ignoring them. And when the things go wrong in their life, and then you started to regret it. And the time that you wanted to find out what was going on, what was happening, it will be too late. And then the children, I'm good, thank you. And then by the time that you want to listen to your child, it will be too late. And then you regret it. I wish I could have listened to my child. I wish you could do that. I wish you. And most of the people, especially when you don't pray, either you pray, either you don't pray. Kids out there, they are meeting like a lot of different people, a lot of different children. Some of the other children, they just give your child food, money. You don't know what is behind that money, what is behind that food. It's so good to your children to children that if you go to school, if somebody give you money or food, don't take it. Because some of you said, oh, even also those parents that got like a teenager children, don't allow your child to go for sleepover. For what? You can allow your 14, your 15, your 16, your 18 years old girl or boy to go for sleepover. For what? Why you allow your children to go for sleepover? You don't know what they're doing to the sleepover. You don't know what kind of friends that she's having for sleepover. Because there are lots of people that, a lot of things that is happening, especially to the teenage, especially to those teenagers from going down. Parents, you should, I'm so sorry guys, my light just went off. Poor me, hey guys, poor me. I hope you can see me clearly. Thank you so much for listening. Enrich, thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm not good at English. I'm still learning. So I really appreciate your love and support. Yes, so how can you allow a parent that got 5 common sense, a father and a mother, allow their children to go for sleepovers? Why? You don't know what they're doing at that place. You don't know what is going on there. And you just said, oh, it's a good thing you go for sleepover. Just go. Just like that. Parents, don't your heart feel scared? Don't you feel that something is not right? How can I allow I even tell my boy. I said to my boy is 9 years old. I'm a single mom. I tell my boy that whatever or whoever you meet in the road, it's better if you play alone. If someone gives you the food at school or money, even in 1 rand, don't take it. If you take it, I'll put you back in my stomach. My child knows that mommy doesn't like nonsense. Yes, tell them when they are young. Not just to let the children do whatever they want to spoil the children. Even the Bible said you can beat your children. Unoranga mwana wako. Teach them. Not to be those parents. You have kids, right? I have one child. I have one boy, a 9-year-old boy. I do have a child. Shout out, please. Jehu Makona, how are you doing, Jehu? Thank you so much for supporting. I do have a child, guys. I do have a child. I have a child, a one boy, 9-year-old boy. So next year he will be 10 and he wants a daddy. Guys, can you tell me where can I get a I said, can you please marry me so that my child will be happy? It's not bad to make a child happy, but it's also good for me because I can't just marry somebody, you know, for my happiness. Your concern as a mother will bring good promises to you. Thank you so much, Pacific. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm really scared, guys, because lots of things, there's a lot of things that is happening in the world, a lot of things, and we as a parents, we don't listen to our children. When our children wants to tell us, we chase them away, we ignore them. And then you can hear a mother said, I'm busy, just go and play. A child wants to go to father, I'm busy, stop. Other parents, they even say to their child, stop annoying. How can you say to your child, stop annoying, when that child wants to tell you something? It's very important to ask your child, how was school? What did you do today? As a parent, you have that right to ask your child. Either the teenager, either the 18-year boy or girl, you have the right. So what did you do at school? Sit down, talk to me. What happened at school? Listen to them, ask them. How can you be a parent when you said you don't have time for your kids? You don't know what your kids is doing. You allow your kids for sleepover. Huh? Some of the children, I saw some of the children, they can even shout to their parents. They shout to their parents. If you see your child shout at you, there is a big error. As a parent, then you just smile. He's doing good, she's doing good. When she's shouting at you, how can a child tell his parents or tell a parent to say, shut up? How can you allow your child to make you quiet? You have the right to teach your children. You are my child. I have the right over you. You do what I like in my house. Not to just let the children go just like that. Ah, that won't be good. That won't be good at all. Teach your children what you want. Listen to your children when they tell you something. Because a lot of children nowadays, especially teenager, you know, where a father of tomorrow fail or a mother of tomorrow fail, you know what age did they fail? At the age of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That age, if you look those age, guys, trust me, that's where a lot of children, they're going they're doing something. A lot of children at that age, that's where their life is getting wasted. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's where the father and a mother of tomorrow fail, because they are going astray. They are going, I don't, it's like they don't know which path to take. They are taking a wrong path at that stage. So you as a parent, you have the right. You have the right to take your children to walk, to let your children walk in the right path, not to go astray. You are there as a mother, you are there as a father. I know even if you are separated, guys, but make sure that your children or your kids, they're in a good place, they're in a good position, they're in the right way. Tell them. You have the right to ask them, how was your day? What happened? Who do you meet? We also have to relook with the friends that our children play with. Because remember, all the children, they have their own parents. They have their own parents. So you also have to relook the friends of your children. Anyway, as I can say, there's no thing that called friendship. It's very easy to talk about, it's very easy to say friend. I got a friend, I've got a best friend, I got a this and that. But look those friends that your children is playing with. Look around the people who is around your child, your child, who is around your kids. Look them. That's true. Because some of the parents, they just allow their kids to do anything that they want. As for me, African mother, oh, hey. Even the Bible gives me the permission to make my child come to the right path. So why would I just let my children to do whatever they want? No, not for me. No, not at all. So children, so parents, you have a job. You doesn't know what kind of, okay, some of the people, they do have like nannies at their house. They got nannies, they got, what do you call it, in to our place we call it house girl, right? Some of the parents, they do have nannies at their homes, and then they just said everything nanny. The kids want to talk with their parents, they just said go to nanny. Hey, is that, did you just give birth your children just for nanny? Huh? So those children's like they are not yours at all. You just say everything. Your children want something, go to nanny. Your children do that, go to nanny. Parents. Did you just give birth to your children for nanny, for house girl? Huh? For maid? Did you give birth to your children for maid? You don't even have time with your children. You just say, go to nanny, go to maid, go. Huh? Everything that you don't even know that nowadays, I don't want to lie. You don't have to trust anyone, especially with kids. Because you don't know, it's not all the nannies that they are good. I want to tell you this, parents, it's not all the nannies that they are good. Some of you guys, your children sleep with nannies, right? You don't know what is happening in that room with nanny. I'm not saying all the nanny, then I said some of, because we are all different. I have a relative of mine, she also used to have that nanny. I can't believe you have the same mindset like me. I'm from Pacific. Wow, I wish to visit there one day. By God's grace, I'm sure I will visit there. Maybe I'll visit there. Anyway, I do have faith. I will visit. Because I have a relative of mine. We always have nanny. You know, when you have money, then you have a housemaid in your home, then you look like other people, they are here and you are here. So she didn't even know, she and her husband, she didn't even know what is going on. And she did have a teenager. And she didn't have, and her child doesn't have a phone. Nanny does have a phone. And nanny, every time when they go to bed, before they go to bed, the nanny used to see something that she was not supposed to see. And that child, she started to get addicted to see those things. She couldn't sleep before seeing those videos. And she was not supposed to see. How can you allow you and your parents, you don't even know what is going on in that room. You just said, oh, they are sleeping, but you really don't know what is going on. And then the child, she started to see those videos. You know, the videos that I'm talking about is the video that like a mother and a father do in their bedroom, in the secret room. That child, she never, what is a nanny? A nanny is a maid. Is a maid. A nanny is a maid. Maybe I'm not pronouncing the word properly, but it's Nanny. Nanny. It's a maid. I hope I answer you Pacific. And then that child, she tries to tell her mother what was going on, and the mother pushes her daughter away. And now, remember, your maid can't stay in your house forever. A maid will go. A maid is like a soap. When you buy a soap, you bath with it. And the soap will, there is a time that the soap will finish. And then you have to buy another one. A nanny doesn't stay in your house forever. You have to know that, parents. And you have to take note of that. What is your nanny doing with your kids? Especially those who let their children sleep with nanny. Maybe you don't have a lot of rooms or what. That is fine, but you just have to make sure what is happening in that room. You mustn't just let your kids just like that, as if you carry 9 months and give birth a child, and then you say the child is for nanny. Some of you don't even know what time your children eat, what time did your children go to bed. You don't even know. Did they do homework? Everything is a nanny. maid will do that, maid will do that, maid will do that. So parents, please start relook in your lives of your children. Start see what is happening. What is he doing? What is she doing? Especially teenagers. All those parents that got teenagers, you have a job to do. If you ignore it, you will cry tomorrow, trust me. And also as a parent, you also have to kneel down, pray for your children. Pray for them. Let God take over them. And some of the parents, they said, God will take care of them. God will help you when you help yourself. You can't just go in the fire and then you said, God will help me. God will say you go there by your own. And then you expect me to rescue you. Huh? There is a time that God will give you time. And also according to your faith. God doesn't need like to have a big faith like this. Or a big faith like this. Even a quarter of your faith is enough to God. Is enough to God. So sometimes you just have to kneel down with your children. Pray for them. Before they go to school, pray for them. You don't know that teacher that is teaching your children. You don't know what is behind that teacher. Because some of the children, they are getting initiated through their teachers too. So before your children go to school, pray for them. You go to work. You don't even know that. You only know that my children started school at 8 o'clock. Nani will take care of it. You don't even have time with your children. When your children go to... Some of the people, you don't even know what time does your children go to bed. You don't know that. Especially those that who got nanny. Hey. Especially ladies. Men, they are better. Ladies. Oh, God. Hey, God, please help us as the ladies. Help us, Almighty God. Because ladies, when they have nanny, when they have maid in their house, they'll see a maid as if it's something else. So ladies, it's not all the ladies that they can do that. Like I said before, we're all born different. So don't always... Work is not special than your children. Work is not special than your kids. Your kids first and then work. Ladies, parents, put your children first, then work behind you. Said always money, money. Money comes, money go. And remember, money comes, money go. Maragari. Money is like a visitor in your house, but your children is not the visitors. The children, they can stay with you forever. You get sick, you get what, they can stay with you. But money comes, money go. Money is like a visitor. They come today, tomorrow they won't stay like for long. They go. So if you love money too much than your children, what kind of parents are you? What kind of parents are you if you love money too much than your kids? Especially you only spend less amount of time with your kids at home. Rest of time they spend it with their friends at school. You only spend less amount of time with your kids at home. The rest of the time they spend it with their friends at school. There's nothing wrong with that, Pacific. There's nothing wrong with that, but as we parents, we also have to relook what kind of friends do they have. What kind of friends? You know, let's just say I have a child on my own, right? And you don't know what is happening to my house. Maybe I've got like something, nowadays, this world that we are living in, some of the parents, they even initiate their children into a satanism. You understand? So I'll just give my child, just take this money, go and give your friends, right? The moment that child gives the money or food or either the banana with the biscuits, just go and give to your friends. And then that child will go and give each and everyone a biscuit or each and everyone a money. That's how our kids, they are getting initiated into the kingdom of the darkness. I don't know if I hear, or if I talk clearly to you about that. You also have to know, because there are other children that they're at the boarding. There's a lot of things that is happening in the boarding. A lot. As for me, I don't think I'll allow my child to go to the boarding school, because lots of children that they are at boarding school, they can go to school when they are children, but when they come back, they are like changed children. It's like they changed, like it's not your children at all. It's like you can see most of them, they have like different characters. Sometimes you don't even recognize, is this my child? Or you know so I think, as we parents, we have to relook what is going on around our children, what is really happening around our kids. If they're taking a wrong path, just take them, and so that they can walk in the right path. Because actually, as for me, I'm really scared because of these days. I'm really scared because I'm also a mother. I was talking to my boss today that I wish I was born the time that you were born, because that time it was like a free, like there was no all those things like initiated in something. There was no such thing that called satanism. There was no pressure about money. All these things, they are happening all because of money. It's like money and blood. It's like money and blood. That's where our children, they are getting lost, especially at the age of teenager. Maybe starting from 9, 10, and 9, 8, and below. You can still control them and tell them, no, 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 no. You don't do that. Maybe they will listen. But even though, as a parent, you are there to control them, to see what is happening. Ask them, how was your day? What did you do? What are your friends doing? What were you talking about at school? Ask them what they were talking about. Some of the conversation, if you ask your children, they can tell you, we were talking about this and that and this and that. And then oh, yeah. Sometimes other children will say, what? You were talking about that with your friends? Here, not far, there's a lady that I know. They just meet like on social media. And that lady, she wasn't working, and it's not bad to go and beg. But sometimes before you ask for help, try to help yourself. Lots of people, they say they are very lazy to work. Men, women, very lazy to work, very lazy to look for a job. Some of the people, they even select the jobs. I've got papers. Why would I go and work in the house? Why would I do garden boy? Why would I do this? As for me, work is work. As long as I don't kill anybody, as long there is no blood, I can go in the garden, I can do gardening. I can go in the kitchen, I can wash the dishes, I can wash the clothes. So this lady, she just go on social media, and then she said, I've got my child. My child is turning some years, and I don't have money to buy a cake. See you later, my sister. Thanks a lot for your time. I should thank you, Pacific. I should thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support. May God bless you. If you got children, may God keep your children safe under His wings. May God protect them wherever they go. May God protect them out of the kingdom of the darkness. May God keep them well. May God send His angels just to walk with your children. Thank you so much, Pacific. I really appreciate your love and support. You are the support. Thank you so much. Whatever you're doing in your life, may God makes you succeed at it. Okay, so that single mother, she went and begged for money, and then she met this lady. Then she said, I can pay for everything, and I can pay for all the expenses that your children, and we can do party and that. And then they went to that lady's house, a big house. And then when they get there, they got invited friends and family, children, blah blah blah. And then they said, you don't have to go, you can sleep here. You know, sometimes children, they are like angels. Children, they can sense that there is something wrong in this house. Do you know that, guys? Small children, they can sense. That's why God says, let the children come to me, because the kingdom in heaven, they are theirs. That's why even the Bible said, if you can do as a child, because a child, if we can do like a child, you know, if you can shout at your child, small child, in few seconds, that child can forget that mommy beats me, mommy shouted at me. She can still, or that child can still come to you and give you a hug with smile, because she already forgotten it. That's why God says, let the children come to me, because of the kingdom of the heaven is theirs. That child sensed that there is something wrong in this house. The child didn't sleep the whole night, crying and crying. And then that lady, she said, what is going on to the child? Let me take her and sleep to my room. The moment that she take the child, she did what she did. And then the child keep quiet, and then they sleep like the whole night. But the mother couldn't let a child quiet. But that lady, the owner of the house, let the child quiet. And then after, now it is morning, and then time for them to go back home. A child, the mother asked, what happened after you go to that room? A child wants to explain, but the mother never listened. He said, no, you're talking rubbish. You know what I believe is that a child never lie. If a child tell you something, it means that thing is really happening. That thing is happening for sure. But as a parent, I don't know why we parents do that. You know, you know, some of the parents, like, they don't care about their children. They don't care. And there is people that they are eating something that, if they can give you that thing to eat, you won't eat it, because they want to have children. And you have children that they want to say, mommy, there is something that happened today. You just chase them away, you ignore them, you are so annoying, you are so this and that. You don't have time for that. Why you chase your child away when your child wants to tell you something? So guys, I hope you learned something from this message. I just feel like sharing with you today this message. I just feel like maybe I will help other parents out there, like me, like me as a mom. And my coffee is already cold, guys, and I don't like cold. I don't like cold coffee, and it's already cold. Now I have to go and warm it again. So guys, parents, I really appreciate that this message, it will reach a lot of parents, and it can help you as a parent. If a child wants to talk to you, don't ignore them. Even if you are tired, you will never get tired for your children. No. If you love your children, you will never get tired of them. Even if when you come from work, your children wants to talk with you, wants to play with you, there is no parent that will get tired for his children. No. So parents out there, let's act as the parents. Let's act as the parents. Let's take our children in the right path. And you should also teach your children to know God. Because God is the God of all. You can't do anything without Him. You can't do anything without God. So just pray for your children. Not just praying about God, I want to be rich. I want to have money. You already have money in your house, but you don't see it. Whatever you ask to God, God already given to you, but you don't see it. All you have to do so that you can see, you just have to pray for it. So that I've been asking for something that was right besides me. So don't forget to pray for your children. Pray for them because they need you. They know nothing. They know nothing at all. Don't allow your children to go for sleepovers. Sleepovers is not for them. It's not for them. You don't know what they're teaching each other there. You don't know what their things that they're doing, what they are taking, what they are drinking, all those rubbish rings. Hey, you don't know. Nowadays, a small thing can change your life. A small thing. A bracelet can change your life. You don't know where did your child get a necklace, get so many rings. For what? Huh? Hey, they said it's smart. But you also have to see this smart, everything I got rings. Don't take me wrong. But sometimes we have to relook why she wears that. You never know. Maybe there is what do you call it? There is a Miko or something, guys. You have to forgive me that I don't know how to say it in English. That word I just know in Shona. You don't know how to. Otherwise, I should have Google it and see what is the meaning of that word. Oh, my friend gave this to me, and some of them they even give you like a BFF, best friend forever. You don't know what is happening, so be careful, parents. How can you just allow your children comes with rings? Oh, it's very nice. You don't even ask where did you get it. Your children just wearing necklace. Oh, it's very nice. You don't even know where did that child get that necklace. You don't even care. You never bought her for that. You never bought those things for your children. But you just saw your children is wearing it. Where did they get it? You just comment, it's nice. Very nice, it's pretty, it's cute. Then you will see that cute will take your children somewhere. That cute that you are commenting cute. That cute who can kill your child without your knowledge, without you even know. Your child can turn into somebody that you don't even know, is this my child or not? Because of your comments, it's cute. Where did you get it? As a parent. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my live. I really appreciate your love and support. Thank you. I hope you learned a lot, guys. I hope you learned as a parent. This message is for parents. I hope you guys you learned a lot from this message wherever you are watching this video from. I hope it will really helps you. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, so that whenever I came up with this super exciting story, you'll get the notification, guys, so that we can talk together. Don't forget to pray to God. Hey, because this girl, she loves God. I know that I'm a sinner, but ndiri kuvavarira kuti ndichibate. I'm just trying, no matter how hard it is, I'll keep touching the garment of Jesus, like that lady who was bleeding for so many years. She just believed that if I touch the the piece of garment of Jesus, I'll get healed. So guys, don't forget to pray for your children. Parents, I hope this message will get to all the parents. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. Always pray for your children. Always ask your children, where were you? How was school? How was the day? What did you talk about with your friends? And check which friend is she playing or is he playing with, because it's very, very important. Bye.